Hey, good afternoon, folks. Hey, this is Wesley $1 billion Virgin here with another Royce rant on the way to the gym. And I thought I would go live to talk about performance, okay? To talk about performance and why most people struggle to perform. And that can be if you own a business. Okay, you can own a company, or just in life in general. Why do people fail to perform consistently? Okay, I've been in business for over 10 years, more than 10 years actually. But I've seen a ton of success the past 10 years, and I've identified from helping and coaching and mentoring several people, hundreds of people over the years personally, even millionaires, even people that make a ton of money, even the people that are broke. There's some common factors on why, hey guys, how are you? On why you, give me a second here. The reason why you can't perform. And I want you to write this down, okay? Write this down. The reason why you're not performing, okay? And listen, if you want to know who I am, Wesley $1 billion Virgin. I'm worth about $30 million. I run several digital marketing companies, real estate, but primarily I've made a ton of my money online, okay? So that's why you should listen to me. But check it out. So, and I want you to write this down, okay? I want you to really write this down. The reason why you're not performing is because your lifestyle is keeping you from performing the way that you should. Your lifestyle is the reason why you're not performing. Now, you may say, what do you mean? You may say, what do you mean, Wes? My lifestyle. You know, I understand that most of you that follow me online, you want to make millions of dollars. You want all the fancy cars. You want to have the ability and the opportunity to do what you want to do. I get it. And some of you feel stuck. Some of you say, well, I don't understand. Why am I not reaching this level of success? Or why can't I consistently perform? And it's because of this. And this is from hundreds of people that I've spoken with in the past, so I've mentored. And it's always this. Even people that are making a ton of money, when they start to lose money per month, it's their lifestyle. Let me explain what I mean by lifestyle. Like, what you're doing right now, maybe even before you decided to log on to this video here on Instagram to watch me, like, what were you doing right before I went live? Be honest. What many of you don't understand is this. Some of you think that you're experts. Some of you think that you're working hard. Some of you think that, man, I'm consistent, I'm doing this, I'm doing everything. But your lifestyle is holding you back. I give an example. Some of you believe, say if you make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, whatever, $100,000 per month, and then another month you make less. Well, there's a reason why you make less money. And the reason is your habits, your activities on a day-to-day. I know people that believe that they can party, drink, hang out with friends, do all those things in life that brings them pleasure and still perform well. You know, the best analogy I can give you is like Steph Curry or LeBron James. Like, think about these people, because I want you to understand what it takes to be great at what you do. Even I, myself, I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm good, but I'm not great at what I do. I'm just scraping the surface. You know, LeBron James, if you look at his routine, he shares it online. What do you do on a daily basis? It's an extremely strict schedule, and this man is worth $1 billion. And some of you, you're not even making $100,000, not even $100,000 a year, but you think those day-to-day things that you're doing for pleasure, okay? It could be anything. It could be taking a vacation sporadically. It could be spending time with friends, with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, whatever. What I want you to realize that all these factors, all these things that you think that don't matter because this is so-called your lifestyle, well, it's diminishing your ability to produce how you need to produce. And you think that's not the case. However, there are certain people on this planet that perform well, that make a ton of money. They drive whatever car they want to drive, do whatever they want to do, buy what they want. I mean, it just, their life is totally free as it relates to how they live it. And the reason is because they understand that their lifestyle, like think about what I'm doing. I'm going to the gym right now. I'm going to work out for about an hour and 30 minutes. Then after I leave the gym, I'm going to go home. Okay, I'm going to go eat. And then I'm going to work. Then I'm going to meditate. And then I'm going to work again. Okay? And I'm in a position where I can maybe do some things that are enjoyable. I don't know. Travel somewhere or hang out. I don't know. But I understand something about making progress. If you want to, listen, if you want to make progress, and if you're not making progress, if you're not producing, your lifestyle is the issue. Like your lifestyle. And you may say, well, what do you mean by lifestyle? Like, think about what you're going to do today. Just think about it, you know? Don't be stupid. Honestly, like, think about what you're going to do for the next, 18 hours of the day. Like, what are you going to do? Who are you going to go see? Who are you going to hang out with? Where are you going to go eat? Anything that, when it's time away from building your skill or your expertise in business or in life in general, that's taking away from the business, and it's taking away from the opportunity for you to be great. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me know if that makes sense to you. I know some of you won't get it. Like, your lifestyle is the reason why you're not producing. Your lifestyle, how you live it. Because some of you're trying to live a lifestyle of lavish, of luxury, of blah, 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 whatever. You know, you're trying to live this lifestyle, but you forgot about the business or the skill or the work ethic. Like, folks, I'm always learning. I'm always reading, like always. I'm worth 30 million. I'm just always absorbing knowledge and applying it and testing and things. Like, I am so inundated within my companies. Like, I'm so plugged in. Like, I don't care about how much money I have. I don't care about all that. I got the best advice that I've ever received in my life a year after I made my first million. And it's from a guy that you know. You don't know personally, but he exists. I was in Monaco. I was by myself in Monaco. Okay? I was by myself in Monaco. I'm a 2-year millionaire. Like, I'm a millionaire in training at this time. And I meet this gentleman, a white man. And we got to talking. And I didn't know something about Monaco. There's a lot of billionaires in Monaco. A ton of them. I'm only this black guy. I'm staying at a hotel. I'm paying $8,000 per night because I wanted to. I'm celebrating my success. And you know what this man told me? He says, Wesley, remember this. Okay? He said, remember this, Wes. It's always day one. Like, have the mentality. Yeah, you're gonna have some fun, spend some money, but in your mind, like, I need you to tattoo this in the back of your mind. He says that it is always day one. It's always day one. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have. I'm worth billions of dollars, Wes. And the guy that I was talking to, I had no idea who I was talking to. It was Howard Schultz, like Starbucks CEO at that time. Like, crazy, right? He says it's always day one, Wes. If you want to continue to perform, you want to continue to produce, always remember it's day one. He said how you live your lifestyle is going to determine the trajectory of your business. He said, yeah, have fun, enjoy yourself, but don't get caught up in that shit. You know, don't get caught up in all that. Don't get addicted to it. You're a CEO, Mr. Virgin. This is what he told me. He said, you're a CEO. Carry yourself as such. If you ever want to get to my level, carry yourself as a CEO. And think about what a billionaire does versus a millionaire. You're a millionaire right now. If you ever want to reach my level, but think about how I think about life, how I think about the economy, how I think about spending, how I think about everything. I was like, he said, if you look at my social media, do you see me posting any videos? I mean, I'm not posting anything. You know, do you see me showing all my beautiful cars? I have many. No, because I'm married to the business. So that hit home with me. And that's the reason why my income has been on a dramatic increase for the past 10 years, okay? So if you ever think about, you know, why you're not producing, why you're not making progress, why you're not making more money, why you're not making any money, your lifestyle is debilitating your efforts to win, okay? Your lifestyle, how you live, day to day, hour to hour, minute to minute. And what you do after this video is done, if you decide to like it or share it, what you decide to do next is going to determine some result in your future. Okay? Sorry, folks. I have a little cold. So, listen. I love you. I thought I would share that with you. And all I want you to do is just take a housekeeping of what you're doing on a day-to-day, on the weekend. Just think about it. You know, think about who you're talking to. Think about who you're texting, where you're going. You know, the vacations you're taking. Just think about that. Think about everything that you're doing. Then ask yourself this one question. Is what I'm doing aligned with the results that I want? Okay? I mean, because listen, if you want to be a part of the 1%, folks, the 1%, they have more than enough money, more than enough resources to do whatever we want to do. There's a sacrifice. And you cannot be and demonstrate the behavior of poor and average folks. Okay? And I get it, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard, even when you make a lot of money. You know, many of us think, some of you do make money. Some of you think, oh, I made it. That's the worst thing to say, like, I made it. You didn't make it anywhere. Where you make it to? Like, making $1 million is nothing. And many of you say, oh, I made $1 million, and then I'm going to relax. I'm going to have a whole lot of fun. I'm going to spend all this money. I'm going to do these things. I'm going to do these things. Okay, great. That's great. But make sure that you're producing. If you look at your revenue per month and you're not producing, like if you're not producing more money, there's a problem. Because you may say, well, how do I measure that, Wes? How do I measure the progress that I'm making or not making? Well, look at the bank account. Okay? Is it increasing in revenue or is it decreasing? Just look at your bank account. Look at your investments. That's all you need to do. Is it more or less? Okay? That's how we measure success. Honestly, that's how business people measure success. Do we have more money this month or less money? Okay, well, if we have less, then there's something that you need to do. Okay? Or something that you're not doing. Okay? You know, the most difficult thing in business is to be honest with yourself. You know, it's very easy to blame outside factors, outside people on why you're not performing. It's very easy to do that, by the way. That's what employees do. And that's why they're employees. Because employees, they have the natural instinct to blame. Well, because of this, that's the reason why I'm not. Because of that, because of that. But see, CEOs, owners of companies, you know, successful entrepreneurs, we understand that blame or stating that it's not us, it's not effective. Because at the end of the day, even if you blame another person or another entity, but the question falls back to you. Well, what are you going to do to fix it? What are you going to do to fix it? Like, what are you going to do to fix the problem of you having a lack of funds in your bank account? What are you going to do to ensure that this month is more than last month in revenue? What are you going to do? That's how a CEO thinks. Okay? Employees, they will always put the blame on others. I got to let you go. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. If you got any value, comment the word value below. Hit the like, hit the share button. I'll be back soon. I got to get this workout in, and then I'm going to work, and then I'm going to put that on repeat.